Well, joining us now is basketball pundit and retired international basketball referee Todd Warnick. Todd, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Ari.
So, Real Madrid totally outclassed Barcelona, and on paper, they're probably better than Maccabi. If you were an odds maker, how would you list this game?
Well, I think Real Madrid is the odds-on favorite. Probably the odds would be pretty high on Real Madrid, but it's one game, and anything can happen in one game. And Maccabi has proven that they can come back from adversity. They didn't play well early in the season. A lot of people wrote them off earlier in the season, but they came back, won a couple of really tough games, had a couple miracle finishes in these playoffs. So it's one game, anything can happen.
It certainly did have miracle finishes, but there have been some great Maccabi teams over the years, but this is really not one of them. They squeaked by the victory with Milan. They just got the victory at CSKA. How do you think, do you think they have what it takes to beat Madrid?
I think they play well as a team. You're right that they don't have any big stars on this team. This isn't the team of Anthony Parker or Charis. This is a team. I think it's a real collective group effort. They have 8 or 9, 10 guys that can play and can do different things and score. And I think that they're playing really as a cohesive unit. They're a team.
Well, what are the keys to watching tonight's game?
Well, I think Maccabi's going to have to rebound well. I think Maccabi's not a strong rebounding team, and Real Madrid has been a very strong rebounding team, and they've had a torrid offense all year. I would point out Maccabi during the regular season held them under 80 points in both games that they lost. They lost one game, 84-78. They held Real under their average of 88 points. And they lost the other game in Nokia 77-76. So Maccabi's proven they can stay with them. That's going to give them a little shot in the arm that they stayed with them. They stayed close in the first two games. So I think the keys will be rebounding. I think Maccabi's going to need some big nights shooting from David Blue, like they had against CSKA when he hit 5 for 5 from 3 points. They're going to need some big nights from people, and they're going to have to somehow put a little bit brakes on the offense of Real Madrid.
Mm-hmm. Some people say that a major thing that Maccabi has going for them is to coach David Blatt. What kind of impact has he had?
I think David's had a tremendous impact on this team. He's obviously given them the belief that they can win any game, any time. It doesn't matter how far down they are. They can come back, whether it's 12 points down with 2 minutes to go or the miraculous finish against CSKA on Friday night. So I think David's given them a lot of confidence that they can do anything that they want.
There have been rumors that maybe CSKA is trying to woo David Blatt to coach them. Do you think that's true?
Not clear. David himself is not talking about it, certainly at this stage. He's got the game tonight, and he's still got a playoff run to finish here in Israel. They're starting the semifinals on Thursday night. So he's not talking about it. The season isn't ended yet, but certainly Messina, Coach Tori Messina, is not staying with CSKA next year. David is probably, at this point, you could probably consider him to be about the number one coach in Europe, and certainly if CSKA wants him, they're going to make him a big offer.
So, Todd, what's your prediction for tonight?
It's hard to say. It's one game, anything can happen. Real's the favorite, but people said that CSKA was the favorite the other night, and Milano was the favorite in their quarterfinal series. So Real's definitely the favorite, but who knows? We're going to find out.
And if the Maccabi pulls it off and wins tonight, what kind of celebration can we expect?
I think a major celebration. This would be, first of all, it's already an unbelievable achievement for this particular team to get this far. As you said before, this is not a great Maccabi team. There's no big stars on this team, so there's obviously some very good players. There's no big stars, but I think this is a tremendous achievement for them already to get to the final, and certainly for David also, for Coach David Blatt, it's a tremendous achievement also. If they win it all, that's really spectacular for them.
Well, Todd Warnick, a former international basketball referee, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Ari.
And good luck to Maccabi. English